Everybody, Optimfire here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers Legacy Leader Class Evolution Blitzwing. So here we are, and here he is, and let's look at the box. First, I actually have it this time. I do. My backdrop also just fell down. But anyways, we got a nice picture of Blitzwing right here in both his robot and tank mode. On this side, you get whatever's going on here. On this side, you get Blitzwing and his jet and tank. Underneath, not a lot. On the top, Transformers Legacy Evolution. And this QR code. I don't know what it does. But anywho, then you get your obligatory product shots in robot mode with those things. 30, you can't see that. There you go. 32 steps for jet mode and 41 for the tank. And that's it for the box. So here we have Blitzwing in his tank mode, and it looks really good. I love this thing. His figure as well is great. It's getting closer. Now this, being out like this, is actually accurate to the cartoon. In the cartoon, it was out like this, so that's accurate for the most part. You can see here. Now, I did see an upgrade kit someone made where you can leave this flipped, have his head out, and you get like a full front for the tank there, but I don't care for it. I like the cartoon aesthetic. See this bit here, nice purple used there. I love the treads. Get the thrusters back there. I love the nice like molded details they put into this figure. Love it all, especially here. Like, you get that nice Decepticon emblem. That's amazing as well. But here's what the top looks like in case you care. The bottom, right there. And he rolls really nice, actually. I like the rolling. Now, I forgot to transform someone in the vehicle mode, so we won't be seeing any vehicle mode comparisons, but we will see robot mode. But anywho, now he does come with quite a bit of accessories, actually. I'll show off the first ones here. Comes with two guns right here, done in a nice purple plastic. They're molded the exact same. Right there. Nice molding to it. I love this gun. I display them with one of the guns, but I'll show it off. But get two guns right there. You get a lovely sword right here, nicely painted. Love that silver, that molding on it. It looks so good. And it is made of a softish plastic, but it's okay. It makes it harder to break. So, get that. And then you get these two things. I know what these are homage to. And I'll show that off when we get into robot mode, but you get those. And to store everything, you want to take these bits here. They have a slot on a specific side right here. And what that will do, that will go into this, like, it will pretty much hook onto that. And then this bit here will go, I think, over or under this. You'll see, or this tab will go into that slot there. So let's get this in. There you go. You can see that's what it looks like with that side. There's that side. You can have 3 places on both sides where you want to put the guns. So you can put the guns, you can put them back here, put it up here, or up here. I put it right here. Not that I actually store the weapons on any of my figures, except for maybe Thunder Leader is the only one I do. But now the sword, the instructions don't say anything, but I do know where it goes. It goes right up here, because if you look on the box art, it even shows that too. But there you go. Weapon storage. It's completely ridiculous. But I feel like the only thing that would make sense about the tank is these guns. But other than that, yeah, no. No. Oh, and I forgot to show off, it does have some articulation in the tank here, so let me get all of these off and put them to the side. Articulation, it the turret rotates a full 360. Now, this moves up and down. I don't know if that's accurate to a tank. I'm not a tank expert. But you can move it up and down. Now, I have found a way to kind of cheat the joint and get it like a little bit like that. Even a little bit up. Not too far, but like just a smidge. Okay, not really. It's not working. But you can do that and kind of get like a bit of a midway point there, so you can be aiming up and firing, you know. I don't know. Hey, in case you guys are curious, he can do it. For all you tank experts out there, please let me know if this is accurate to a real tank. Because I don't know. But anywho, let's get down to transformation. So we're going to go into jet mode, and then we'll go into robot mode. So the first thing you want to do is open this up. We'll fold that back, and you'll close it like so. We're going to rotate it, and then just bring it up, and leave it like that for now to keep it out of the way. Next thing I want to tell you is bring this back, and there is this tab right here that's going to go into the slot right there. Just like that, and then this wing, there's a tab here, that'll slot in there for that wing, like so. And then we will take this whole thing and just bring it up. When I first got the figure, I got it yesterday. Transforming it, there was a couple things that are tight. One of them is still tight, and it scares me, but we'll get to that actually in a few minutes. But I want to lift it up, and we'll leave it like that. Or actually, don't leave it like that. Hang on. It's on a double hinge here. And there's this tab that'll go into here when you move the hinge. So you just want to bring it up like so. And then bring it in on itself. And there you go. You get that whole thing right there. Same thing on this side. You want to come to this. Bring this back. Tap it in. Bring that up. Fold this out. You want to bring it all the way up and make sure that it tabs in. Like so. And then what we can do from here now is take this bit here, bring that up, take this back here, bring that up, and we will leave it for now. You can come here, split the legs here so you can fold out the... Oh, wait. Fold this out first. Then you can fold out the wing. Fold this out and down, then fold out the wing, and then just tab everything here back together. And you can bring this down now too if you want. I'm not going to because it makes this part a little easier. You want to come here, bring this down, and there is a tab right here that will go into this like hole right there. And it's, you got to get it lined up perfectly like that to get it to work. And I will be honest with you, that's the easiest I've had doing that. But these will fight me like that, and they're going to flex it and pull it, and it scares me because I don't want to break it. I actually love this figure. It scares me. That's the only part that's scary. Bring that. There you go. I'm going to bring everything in now. You just want to tab this back in. Oh, wait. Nope. Don't do that because landing gear needs to be moved out of the way. There we go. Bring this down. Now there is this tab here that'll go into the slot right here. And this tab will go into that slot there. So when you bring these down, just want to make sure everything goes to where it needs to go. So, like that. This will tab into here then. Like so. This will also. Boom, boom. Bring the turret back here all the way. And we're almost done. Now that we're up here, you want to take these bits. We're going to just fold them down. Kind of complete up here. And then we can open this bit up here. And when I first got this as well yesterday, this was hard to pull out. But now, for some reason, it actually is a lot easier. But bring it up. Close that back up. Make sure the landing gear is out. And there we go. Here we have Blitzwing in his jet mode. And I think that's pretty good, honest. I will be honest with you. I think I'm in the minority of people who like this jet mode. I love it, and I don't know why. I find it cute. And I like it. It's getting close here, though, on the details. I love that silver paint they're used for the nose cone. Get the red here for the cockpit. Right there, you get Decepticon emblem. Right there. Some yellow. Right here. Silver paint on these parts here. Silver Decepticon emblems. Silver for the fins here, which you can also angle if you want. You can angle them. You can keep them straight, whatever. Yellow for the wing there. And then underneath is just... It's Blitzwing, though. This is what he does. But, yeah, I really do like it. I really, really do. Genuinely like it. Now, I don't have a jet to, compare them with. So, again, no comparisons for this mode either, because I don't have any jets to compare them with. But, if you remember, all the weapons, he can still store them. So, let me show that. So, you have 2 points here now, so you can either take the gun, you can put it right here if you want, or you can take it and plug it in back here, which, to be honest with you, I do this. And when he's in jet mode, I will sometimes do this, because I like the way that this looks. Come on. It's fighting me now. There we go. And the sword has nowhere except for, still, again, under here. But then it kind of throws off. Not really. It doesn't actually throw that off that much. No, it does. It looks like he's doing a nose dive. Yeah, the poor sword doesn't get any love in this mode either. So we'll keep that off to the side. But now with these bits, want to take it, you want to pull this like hand-looking piece out, plug it in here like so. Take this, pull it out, plug it in here like so, and I just hurt myself doing that. And how you will do this is, we actually want to bring the thrusters down. And you get ports or posts here. I'll go into the ports right there. So you will take it. You want to have it like that, actually. Take it, put it in here, have it like this, and maybe you can put the sword up here and store it. Let's find out. It's not the most secure thing, but you can do it. You can have also the most ridiculous look ever. But again, I never display weapons on my figures, ever, unless it looks really good and isn't weird. So yeah, but there's that. And he doesn't have actual rolling landing gear in this, unfortunately, but it's okay. So now we will get down to robot mode. Now the robot mode is pretty good. I love it. So we're going to come here. I'm going to try and get your nail in here. There we go. Take the nose cone, fold it away, and then you can just close that up. Like so. We will then open this panel up here. Actually, don't open that up yet, because now we're going to take this. You just want to untab all of this again. And then we're going to untab all of this again. Like so. So, make sure that landing gear is back. Now we will open this up. Want to rotate it around. Rotate it the other way. Bring that up. Like so. You want to bring the arms back up now. And now this hook tab will hook over this bit. Like so. Tabbing it in, bring that up, tab it in, like so. I'll rotate the head after. And now, what should I do? We'll work on the back here. You want to take this whole thing, bring it up, bring this down, and these two tabs will slot in here. And that will make his chest. And I love that bit of engineering. Then we can just bring this down like so. Want to come to this, fold out those little purple wings. Fold those out. There we go. Bring these down now. We'll work on his legs. Split the legs here. Want to come to this, bring it down, and now this bit here was hard to get at first too, but it works now. This tab will slot in right there. When you get that in, then this tab right here will slot in right there. Like so, and I nearly knocked everything out of whack. So there's that. But, yeah. We will take this bit now. I want to bring the wing back, and this tab will slot in right there. Like so. And there is this tab that's supposed to go into this slot, but my copy of the figure, it doesn't work at all. Like, you can see it's in and it pushes itself out. It's okay, it doesn't bug me because it stays anyway. But we'll bring this up. We'll have the toe, bring that back. This tab will go into a little slot right there, like so. There you go, you got a leg done. Same thing here, you know, you bring that, tab it in, this, tab that in. I thought it was gonna fight me. I was about to be like, after I bring that up, bring that out, bring that up, and bring that in, and there we go. There's his legs. As he just died on me. Stand up, Blitzwing, please. Thank you. See, say please sometimes and it works. Okay, I like to fold this out so we can get the arm up. Then what you're going to do here is you're going to bring out his hands. Like so. Take this bit here, bring that down. Rotate the whole thing around and bring it up. Like so. And it will cover this gap. Right there. And you get his arm all done. And I like that. I like that arm. That little bit of arm transformation. That works. This whole figure just works. Bring that out. Rotate that down. Rotate this whole thing around. Bring this up to cover that gap. There we go. And last but not least, rotate his head. You don't have to do it, but I do because in tank mode it shows, and I'm not too fond of that. I'm like most reviewers, I'm not fond of the head showing. But let me readjust real quick. And here is Blitzwing in his robot mode, and he looks good. Let's get in close there on his head sculpt. A very nice head sculpt. Love the silver paint they used there. He's also got like he's frowning. He's got a serious face. Love the red for the eyes. Love the yellow they used here. The silver on his chest. The silver on the abdomen there. Silver on the hip skirts. The silver on his thighs. Hasbro, you seem like you outdid yourself. Silver here. Just all around, it looks so good. Typical Blitzwing backpack. And yeah, and now I'm gonna bring in comparisons. And for comparison, we'll move him to the side. Here he is with one of the new, like, Transformer things here. Here he is with Grimlock. I forget the name of the shell already. But there he is with that Grimlock, in case you are wondering. Here he is with Siege, Optimus Prime. In case you're wondering about that too. I don't have Earthrise Prime anymore. I don't even know where my Megatron is. He's somewhere in a tote somewhere. I don't know. But just because here he is with Devastator. I think that works. I actually do keep him on the shelf with this is the Unite Warriors Devastator, but I keep him on the shelf with him because I think it works, especially for this trying to be G1. That's two. There's that. Yes, I took the DNA kit off of him for one reason. That'll be later in the review. Or not in the review, but later on. But articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint. He can look up pretty far. Not really much down. His arms, you got to move this flat. Oh, also real quick, I do want to mention, this was like that out of the box, so I don't know. I think it might be a little over spray on that paint there, but it was like that out of the box. But anywho, open that up. His arms go forward that far. No back, unfortunately. Outward, you can go all the way up. And if you use this joint here, there is a little joint in here you can kind of use. Get a little bit more. He does have a bicep swivel. He's got, like, I think a smidge over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow there. Does have wrist swivels. He's got waist rotation as well. We'll move these skirts out of the way. So he can go forward, that far back, and not really. Outward, he can't do the full splits, but it's okay. Thigh swivel, he's got over 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. And his feet do tilt, and you have to untab this, but you can move the toe and heel down if you want. So there is all that. Now, you can still store his weapons into robot mode. You know, you can take the guns here. I usually, if I feel like it, if I wanted to store them, I would store the gun like this. Have that barrel up, because I think it makes sense, especially like that. I don't know. I just think it makes sense. To me, it does. Take the sword here and still, you know what? The sword's gonna go like this. Actually, we'll have the sword like this because there's a reason I wanted it up. You can kind of see why, but if I do this, I can angle it and pretty much have it like it's angled. But I'm gonna show you how the these bits work. You're gonna, if you didn't already rotate it, you're gonna have it rotated. You want to take his hands here. You want to rotate the wrist like that. And you're just going to take this whole thing here, bring it in to there. And then I'm going to raise that up here. And same thing with this arm here. Rotate that wrist that way. Bring this in to Blitzwing. Stay. Everything's falling. Everything wants to go down. It's okay. The review's almost done. Just gotta work with me for this last few. Please. Please. Please, Blitzwing. Please. Please work. There you go. Thank you. And what this is an homage to is the Transformers Devastation video game. He had these here. And I guess there's a rumor going around that they're making something where this can combine onto. But there you go. He's got sore hands now. And for some reason they are articulated. Like, you can move them up. I don't know why. It's not in the instructions. I'm never using... I never use these, so they might go in a drawer, and honestly, they might just stay there. There we go. But what I do use is his guns, well, his gun and his sword, but I'm going to show you the two guns first. Take the guns here, and you just plug it into his hand right there. You can do the same thing with the other gun. You know, you can take it, plug it into his hand right there, and now you can have him wielding dual blasters if you want. I mean, it's Blitzwing. He could do it. He could. But what I do is I keep one gun in his hand. And we're going to remove this gun, and we're going to give him his sword. Here he is with his sword and his gun. This is my rifle. This is my gun. He could do it. I mean, he's got it. So there you go. There is. I'm gonna try and get him into a pose. See if it will stand on this, please. Oh, there we go. So here is So that was the review for the Transformers Legacy Evolution Leader Class Blitzwing, which is a lot to say. But yeah, I like the figure. It's really good. If you don't have it, I do recommend it, but you don't have to get it. It's your choice, not mine. But yeah, if you like the video though, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, you're missing a video. And I'm trying to get videos out every day. It's just a little hard to, because I work a lot. But I promise you guys I will try to get more videos out every day and do better. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.